I have your top 5 deals of the week that include tech, a DIY deal. I'm going to show you how my basement has entirely flooded and I'm going to be facing a lot of expenses, plus huge savings from beddings to towels and more. Bedding and towels and tech and a flood. Oh my! Great to be with you. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite, and I'm very excited to be with you, not because my basement has flooded and is being restored right now, but because one of the items that is in use throughout the house is a really big deal today, including a great way to fast charge your tech in your vehicle. And more importantly, I want to thank all of you for being here. There's a video description box under me right now, and if you expand that, you're going to find links to the top 5 deals of the week. Before we get to some amazing footage of a flood in my basement, I'm just trying to remain positive. That's why I'm smiling like an idiot, because it's just a basement. I want to begin with 2 sales that are actually tied to President's Day that have now resurfaced at lower prices. A lot of people requesting just the top towel sets, which have just dropped, as well as bedding. I take both very seriously. Let me show these deals to you. The Pure Spa Designer Luxury Towel Collection right now is not only reduced by 40%, these are the softest, most luxuriously designed, handcrafted small batch towels that are beautiful. And they are durable. Wash after wash in all of my tests, these come out feeling soft, just as the day I took them out of the package. They are 100% cotton, and with your choice of colors, those towel set bargains waiting for you. Expand that video description box as we make our way to another soft good on sale, and that is bedding. With new packaging for 2019, but at their core, the same award-winning composition of materials on a luxury Italian design bedsheet set, guaranteed to keep you feeling hydrated, cool, and content all night long. I am telling you, there will not be a better sheet set that you ever see for the price that I found. With unanimous results, except for one guy named Cliff who said he didn't like me, in our focus group of all of the people that have tested these sheets, they always generate top scores. Now I should mention, I did use some towels, not really bed sheets because they're not as absorbent, to line the floors of my basement during a little bit of rain and some type of defect that was actually discovered in the roof. The water came down through all the walls. It's now built up. We're gonna have some serious insurance claims. I do have flood insurance with seepage, but that doesn't mean I won't be responsible for some other things along the way, including managing all of the fans running in the basement and blowers. And one of the things that is in use right now that I actually own a better version of thanks to this deal is a great way to keep everything plugged in at a distance, wind it up, but it also has safety overload because I could easily overload a circuit. And well, first, let me show you my basement. This is what the second stage of my flooded basement looks like. The floor's been removed. The fans and blowers, dehumidifiers are all in place. And this is essential to ensure that none of my circuits get overloaded, and I'm also preventing a potential fire hazard. Say hello first to my basement. Brand new home, flood-proof beyond belief, but some defect in the roof allowed water to permeate through the walls and insulation. And there are now fans and blowers in place around my home. And this heavy-duty 4-socket 40-foot expansion cord reel with safety overload protection ensures everything is running as safely as can be. I depend on it. You can score this deal by expanding the video description box. Before we get to my favorite tech deal of the week, something that I could use as a great way to de-stress, a little bit of aromatherapy. These diffusers are not only back at their lowest recorded price, there's a lot out there, a lot of garbage, but some people are using them to remove cooking stenches, to breathe better, to hydrate your skin as the seasons change, to even snore less, and of course, the calming effects tied to this bargain. And I predict I'm going to get at least 500 emails by the time this segment is finished from those of you that tell me you found one that looks just like this for half the price. And I'm telling you right now, the one that I found is not only at its lowest recorded price, but it's a higher level of production and manufacturing than the competing products. I tested a bunch. This had a better finish, a better motor. It's an essential oil diffuser, which means you can use it with or without essential oils that I found also very high grade. And you're doing it in a way where you can breathe better, sleep better, diminish snoring, great for an office, great for a nursery, great for a nightstand. And finally, rounding out my top 5 deal picks of the week, a Q charger, wireless fast charger for your car, where the mount also has the fast charge capabilities built in. This is now on clearance At under $20 with free delivery, this is a winner. At under 20 bucks, my favorite piece of smart tech on the go will wirelessly charge compatible smartphones, but also give you that perfect viewing angle. You get a really powerful suction here. You can see I'm pushing this around with all my might. This isn't going anywhere. The second I put a compatible smartphone in, you're gonna see, watch this. It's now wirelessly charging. You don't need to worry about powering the smartphone. No wear and tear on the cables. You take this out, it's done charging, you put it back in, and you can even adjust the orientation if you want to use this as a navigation system. At a huge reduction and under 20 bucks with free delivery, this bestseller from the holiday season is ready to rock for your navigating. This could potentially double as actually something you use at your desk with the suction, not sunction, as I just said. This would be an addition that you could use, although obviously it is primarily built for your car. So those are my 5 favorite deals of the week. Thank you again for all of the support. I'm sure you're going to leave in the comments tied to the flood. Last time I had something go wrong in my life, you guys all stepped up like this awesome frugal family that I know you all are. So thank you for having my back. I know we all go through things in life, and a flood is really no big deal in the grand scheme of things. The bigger deal is that I have you watching. I have a healthy daughter upstairs, and I love you. So if you would like any more items tested moving forward, anything you want, please let me know. Please leave me a comment, and don't forget, you can also check out my YouTube Deal Guy podcast. It's on Spotify and iTunes, and if you're not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, here's what you can do. Click on my head right here. That will subscribe you to this channel. If you need help turning on your notifications or leaving a comment, click here. And the last big roundup of deals I did, over here.